Okay, today I want to do a very quick video for Alex from US, who has just bought my this AC93 model. This AC93 model has already very limited number left lah. I think this is the last silver one. Maybe you got another one or two black with gold ones, and that's about it already. Okay, so he wanted all silver, and the recharge port is inside, therefore the auxiliary button, which is normally at the back, has moved to the front. So now this is a very clean look. Okay, and this part here also, normally I will put a thumb screw here, but now I put a set screw, but I will include the thumb screw in the package as well, so in case if you don't like to use this set screw, then you can also put in the thumb screw as well. Okay, so there are a couple of windows here, so that when you put in the neopixel blade, you can also see the blade here as well. Okay, now just to show you the inside, the pommel, loosen this. Now there is a cover tag here. The cover tag secures the thing, but sometimes it can come out also. If you find that it's too tight, sometimes it cannot come out. You can just use any flat screwdriver and just give it half a turn. It will also turn out. Or you can also get a set of this Allen key and use that as well. Okay, I will be providing you a small Allen key. This is for the blade retention screw. Okay, for this you can use your own Allen key, a bigger one, or you can just use a flat screwdriver. A small one will do. Okay, or sometimes if you find that there's no problem coming out, then you can just don't have to loosen this. You only lose this if you find that there's too tight, you cannot come out. Okay, so this is the chassis, the battery, keep power. This is a recharge port and the kill key, and this is the board. Okay, this is the micro USB card. Down there is the micro SD card. Okay, in order to boot this, now the kill key is in. In order to boot this, you just need to twist it. As long as you twist it, you feel that it's being released. Once connected, then the speaker will boot up to tell you that it's being boot up. But when you want to put back the kill key, now in order to charge, what you do is that you just pull out the kill key. That's the charge port here. I'll be giving you a charger, okay, with a light. Okay, when it's charging it's red, when it's done it's green. So what you do is that this one goes to the wall, and this part here goes into the charge port. Okay, so when you put this in, there is a mark here. You see there's a black mark here. This arrow here, there's an arrow here. The arrow is supposed to point to that mark in order to kill the power. So what you do is that you align this to the thing, and then you press it down. Press it down. Once you press it down, you align the arrow to the mark, then the power is killed off. So in order to restart, all you have to do is just twist, and then until the speaker comes on, which means now it's already boot up. So you don't have to pull out the kill key in order to use it. You can leave it there so that you won't lose it. Then when you want to just let this chassis sit flush here, do not use the hand to poke on the speaker, then otherwise you may spoil the speaker. So just let it sit flush, then use a pommel, and as you turn, it will slowly push the chassis in as well. Okay, so let me put a blade. I'll be given this is a 33-inch neopixel blade. Put it all the way in, and once you put it in, the pogo stick, there's some pogo sticks inside. Okay, they have springs, and they will try to push this blade out. So what you do is that you push it in and then maintain the pressure, then you tighten. Okay, so once you feel that it's secure, it's good enough already. Okay, So this is the power button, which is lighted. This is the auxiliary button, which is not lighted. Okay. Press one time to start on the power button. There's a flash, and also flashes. The beauty about the Proffie system is the smooth swing. It really follows your movement. Okay, at the moment now there is a slight flicker on this in this preset here. Now each preset, there are actually about 18 presets inside here, and what I've done is that I've given you a list of all the presets, which means the sound font name, the backing track, as well as the blade animation. Okay, I've listed it down from 1 to 18, and where it says color change, down here it says 12 colors, full spectrum color change, which means you can actually run through for each of the spectrum, for each of the preset you can run through about 12 colors. Okay, you can change it for each preset. And then there's also a button control here to tell you what button, how do you press the button, what do what. Okay, so this one will be inside the package as well. Okay, so this is the blue LED that you wanted, switch LED. So if you swing, of course there's a swing sound. When you hit, you have the flash sound plus the flash. And then if you want to do blaster block, you press the auxiliary button once. If you have to press the auxiliary button long press, it will give you the blade lockup. And then once you release, you will see the post lockup. The blade will flare towards the front. One more time. Yeah, 1, 2. See, then the blade. There's a post lockup. And then if you were to tilt the blade downwards, and then you do the blade lockup, only the top portion of the blade will light up. It's called the tick drag effect. Yeah. You see? So this one works when you put the blade on the ground and you do the tick drag effect, it looks as if like the blade is being dragged on the floor, and then that portion is lighted up. Okay. Now, if you were to double tap the power button 2 times while it's on, you have what we call the force sound. So depending on the font, some force sound can be some sound like that, some of them can be quotes. Okay, so it can be random. Okay, and then if you hold this power button and then you do you hit the blade, you will have what we call force lightning. So you hold and then you hit. So you will have the force lightning that is moving up and down the blade. Okay, to off, hold and wait until it turns off. Okay, when it's off, to move forward to the next sound font, the next preset, you just have to press the auxiliary button 1 time. So that is the next. So that is the next sound font. If you want to go back to the previous preset, you hold this power button until it goes back to the previous one. Hold. Okay, so that we have gone back already just now. Now, if you want to know how much voltage is left in your battery before you charge it, hold down the auxiliary button until it announces the voltage.
4.02 volts.
So it says 4.02 volts just now. Okay, so now there is also ability to control the volume of this saber. So in order to get into the volume control, you hold the auxiliary button for about 2 seconds, then you let go. 1, 2, then you have the sound to indicate that you're going into the volume control menu. So in order to decrease the volume, you press the auxiliary button once, every once is 10%. If you want to increase the volume, you press the power button. Every time it's 10%. But if you press and it gives you a different sound, which means it has already reached its maximum and it cannot go any further. So in order to confirm the volume that you want to be in, hold down the auxiliary button for 2 seconds. Then you hear a sound, which means now you're out of the volume control menu. Okay, one more time. Let's start this. Then I'm going to show you how to change colors. This is Kylo Ren's font. Okay, in order to change color, now it's red. You hold down the power button, then you press the auxiliary. 1. Then you hear the sound to tell you that it actually gone into the color changing. When you're in color changing, in order to change color, all you have to do is swing it and it change color. Now it's in orange. This one is in yellow. Green. Now it's another type of green. Okay, I think just now probably is what color? Yellow green or something like that. Then you have blue, light blue, medium blue. Now it's purple, dark purple. Then just now it was very quick. When the leaf out was pink, now it's back to red. Yellow, green, two dark green, blue, light blue, medium blue, dark blue, light purple, magenta, pink, and red. So that is a full spectrum color. Okay, so once you have come to a color that you want, let's say it's orange now. So in order to confirm, hold the power and then press the auxiliary again. So now you are confirmed. So now when you sing, it doesn't change into another color. Okay, I'm not going to run through all the 18 presets because it's very time consuming. You can always go back to my previous videos on YouTube and view because the presets are all the same. This is a very big preset that covers both the Jedi and the Sith, so that in case you feel either way, you can actually have it available in the saber. Okay, I'm just going to run through a few presets to let you hear. This is Savage.
The Dark Order.
Okay, in order to
Luke Skywalker.
listen to the soundtrack, what you do is that before you start, you press about 2 seconds. 1, 2. That's the backing track. So once the backing track is running, you can actually press the wrong button. Okay, one more. This just now I press the auxiliary button to move forward. Let's hear the backing track for this one. This is starting very slow, but once the backing track is running, you can also turn on the saber. So you can have the saber font running at the same time the backing track is playing. So you want to turn off the backing track, turn off the saber first. Hold down until it's off, then 2 seconds to turn it off. 1, 2. Okay. So let me just run through another 1 or 2 more.
Only a Sith deals in
This is the young Obi-Wan.
do what I must.
The balance.
This is Balance by this is Rey. I think this is can't remember. I think it's Unlight.
He's been working on that thing for weeks.
This is
What kind of
this is
lightsaber
Ezra's
possibly
font.
built with the junk with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This is the old Obi-Wan, older Obi-Wan.
Welcome, young Skywalker.
This is Daddy's issue. I think this is talking about Luke, but the voices are, of course, is the Emperor. Now, this one is the actual Emperor's font. Just now the one was actually a Luke's font. This is Emperor's one. Just now the one was called Daddy issue. This one is the Emperor.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
Okay, this is another Graflex font.
I need a weapon.
This is hello.
Something inside me has always been there.
This is another Graflex font.
Greed can be a powerful ally.
This is Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay.
Lord Vader.
This Vader. So I've gone one round already back to the first one, which is Vader. Let me just go back to the Qui-Gon Jinn and see.
Greed can be a powerful ally.
Okay, so this is what we call a cycle blade, or what we call a Tron blade. Okay, so that one, when it starts, it cycles. When it turns off, hold until it's off, it also cycles off. Okay, so I'm going to pack everything today. If I can make it, they will come and pick it up tomorrow and ship it out tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday. If they miss the pickup tomorrow, then it will be on Monday already. That's the latest. Okay, thank you for watching.